Exploring the craft of pottery, from clay to kiln. Welcome back to the Art of Creation, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of art and craftsmanship. Today, we're exploring a timeless art form that has been practiced for thousands of years: pottery. From the moment raw clay is shaped by hand to the moment it emerges from the kiln, pottery is a journey of creativity, patience, and skill. Let's take a closer look at the entire process, from clay to kiln, and discover what makes pottery such a unique and rewarding craft. First, we start with the star of our show: clay. Clay is a natural material consisting of fine particles of minerals that have been weathered and eroded over time. There are different types of clay, each with its own unique properties. For pottery, we often use earthenware, stoneware, or porcelain. Each type of clay offers different textures and firing temperatures, which ultimately influence the final product. Once we have our clay, the first step is preparing it. This involves wedging, a technique used to knead the clay, removing air bubbles and creating a uniform consistency. Properly wedged clay is crucial because trapped air can cause cracks or explosions during firing. This step also helps to make the clay more pliable, allowing for better shaping and forming. Now it's time to get our hands dirty. We can shape the clay using various techniques. One of the most popular methods is hand building, where we can use pinch pots, coil pots, or slab construction. Each technique has its charm and allows for different forms and designs. Alternatively, we can use a potter's wheel for throwing, which creates symmetrical pieces with a smooth finish. This method requires practice and a steady hand, but the results can be stunning. As we shape our clay, we can also add decorative elements. This is where creativity truly comes into play. We can carve designs into the surface, add texture, or even incorporate different colors of clay. Some potters choose to use slips, which are liquid clay mixtures, to paint or embellish their work before firing. The possibilities are endless, and this is the part of pottery that truly allows our individual styles to shine. After our pieces are shaped and decorated, the next step is drying. It's important to let the clay dry slowly and evenly to avoid cracking. Once the pieces are leather hard, we can refine them by trimming and smoothing out any rough edges. This is also when we can add any final decorative touches. Once our pottery is fully dried, it's time for the first firing, known as bisque firing. This process hardens the clay and prepares it for glazing. The bisque firing typically takes place in a kiln, where temperatures rise significantly. After this initial firing, our pottery becomes durable and ready for the next stage. Now let's talk about glazing. Glazes are glass-like coatings that enhance the beauty of our pottery while also providing a protective layer. We can choose from a wide variety of colors and finishes, from glossy to matte. Applying glaze can be done by dipping, pouring, or brushing it onto the surface of our pieces. After glazing, our pottery goes back into the kiln for a second firing, which fuses the glaze to the clay, resulting in a stunning and functional piece of art. Finally, after the second firing, we can unveil our creations. The kiln opening is always an exciting moment, filled with anticipation. Each piece comes out transformed, showcasing the colors and textures we carefully selected. There's something magical about seeing our hard work come to life, and it's a feeling that every potter cherishes. In conclusion, pottery is a beautiful and fulfilling craft that allows us to connect with our creativity and express ourselves through the medium of clay. From the preparation of the clay to the final reveal from the kiln, each step is an integral part of the journey. Whether you're a seasoned potter or just starting out, there's always something new to learn and explore in this art form. Thank you for joining us today on this exploration of pottery. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to The Art of Creation for more inspiring content. We can't wait to share more creative journeys with you. Until next time, keep creating.